So, what's up, guys? We're just gonna take a little while because we're gonna see if we can get any people to join my live stream to talk about Metal Gear Solid, just to chat. Um, I don't know. I'm just decided to make my own channel. I'm a big Metal Gear Solid fan. I'm a fan of Ocelot, and yeah, as you can tell, Adam Shalasaska. Well, sometimes I can't pronounce his name. Sometimes right. But yeah, this is just going to be a live stream about the series and how well it's progressed throughout the years of its development of the new game that I have seen, like walkthroughs. I'll give a shout out to the YouTubers that I watched play the game. I should say Nukem Dukem, first one I watched play the game. Senestrain 01, AF Guides HD. Um, who else? I don't really remember this person's name. Oh yeah, Young Year too. I saw a little bit of his videos. They're not too bad. Shout out to him too. Go watch his videos. They're really cool. Um, um, I keep doing that all the time, but there was another YouTuber that I watched a few walkthroughs on. There's Revolution. There's a dude named The Revolution Gaming. He's another guy that I saw doing a few like secrets and unlockables to unlock stuff. Um, I also watched Treacher Ninja as well. He's a really good, as you all know him by Nick. Um, Shout out to him too. Go check out his videos; they're really cool. I know some of you might think, "What the hell? Why are you doing this live stream? What's the whole point?" Well, I just decided to do it. I want to talk to people that are viewing all these other YouTubers on the on Metal Gear Solid 5 and the Metal Gear Solid series. And I just want all of you guys to join and actually have a big conversation of how the series is going, how it's progressing, and if there's going to be a hashtag another Metal Gear game, which we all know that Kojima is a master of freaking like master of trolling. And if some of you have got the game right now, I would suggest I'm not going to say out any spoilers in this live stream because I don't want to spoil anything. But for people that have the game, I think some of the people that have the game have already completed it and knows what happens at the ending, and it's just an amazing troll. But that's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying any spoilers. But yeah, as we all know that the Kojima trolled us from the start. Um, as I thought that David Hayter was going to come back and voice Big Boss for final game, but nope. We thought that when the game actually released, it would have been David Hayter, but nope, it was actually Keith Sutherland still. We thought there was just going to be Keith Sutherland just do like a troll as to play as Big Boss just for a troll before the game had even come out, but then they would bring back David Hayter. Another thing, these are good. I'm just going to talk about the good points of the game, of how well the game is. The game is very dynamic, very organic. Um, the stealth is amazing. It's like amazing stealth. That's like organic stealth, the best ever stealth game, like best ever Metal Gear Solid game with stealth in it, like I've ever seen, like the best stealth. Although that I do love the older games and the stealth was ridiculous, but also funny and awesome to do that stealth. It's really awesome. But that game, Metal Gear Solid 5, is really organic, really realistic looking. The engine is amazing for what it could do. I think Kojima's just done a brilliant job on the game. But now we're going to move on to the side where I'm sort of disappointed with a bit part of the game. Um, I'm disappointed that Solid Snake, as you all know, as in by David, is not in the game. Even though people were asking him before the game had even come out, they said, "Will David be in the game?" And they said, "You have to find out." Well, we found out he's not in the game. We only have Liquid in the game. It would have been awesome if we could. I think like we should get a DLC for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, to play as David in Zanzibar Land. That would be pretty cool. But I've seen comments in other videos that I've watched saying, I don't know what the YouTuber's name was, in the comments, he said that that'd be pretty cool if they did a Metal Gear, the first Metal Gear remake with Solid Snake, basically Metal Gear X, as in like the old Metal Gear, like just the very first. That would be pretty cool, remade on the Fox engine. But he said that they're already working on a Konami team is already working on a remake of Metal Gear. Um, there was another video that I watched about Young Years. Um, they were going to do a Metal Gear remake as well. This other team, besides Konami, they wanted to get Konami's permission to do it, but it got cancelled in the end. It's not happening. But Konami wants to do it themselves. So I think that team will probably help out with the game, try and do some tweaks to it and stuff. But that would be pretty cool to see Solid Snake, young Solid Snake, um, in a Metal Gear remake with the Fox engine. That would be pretty cool. And I've already heard about like people, the Konami, some of the Konami team want to remake the um, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, Sons of Liberty. They want to remake it in the Fox engine, and that's what I heard from another Konami team that I heard about it. Which hopefully that will happen because it's, oh man, that game would be mind blowing. But at least they could do like a reboot on Metal Gear Solid 2 because, like, I'm not going to say spoilers about this game, Metal Gear Solid 5, but Metal Gear Solid 2 was just, it was another troll as well. Like, people were thinking, oh, we were going to play as Snake throughout the entire game, but you only played as Snake throughout the intro of Metal Gear Solid 2, and then you played as Raiden, which was a new character for Metal Gear Solid 2. And that was disappointing, but it was a good game. It grew on me. It grew on everyone. It grew. It was like my first ever Metal Gear Solid game was Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PS1, and that was my first game. I was like 6, and I didn't even know what the story was about. Till I grew a lot more older, I started getting the hang of the game. Got the hang of Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, then 4. Then I got Ground Zeroes, but then I also tried out the old Metal Gears as well by playing Metal Gear Solid 3. You get to play. It was in the Game of the Year, the HD collection of the game, and you get to play the old NES Metal Gear games. And I played them as well and completed them. I got Ground Zeroes, and I haven't got Phantom Pain. That's one problem, but it's just I've been really busy. I don't really have time to play that many like games, and I don't have time to get that game. But I just want to talk about it on a live stream. Hopefully, people. Oh, we have one viewer. Um, we have one viewer. That's good. But yeah, like I'm saying, whoever's watching this now, like the first viewer, I'm just basically doing a live stream to talk about the Metal Gear Solid series and how it's progressing and how you think about it and what do you think of the series. That's what I want to know. But yeah, it's just basically what I want to know of how the series is going, and how do you feel on the series? How do you think it's progressed? And if you think they're going to make another Metal Gear game, that's what I want to know. And I'm just decided to do a live stream today, and just got back from work, and I watched a lot of YouTubers. I think you might know the YouTubers that I've already shouted out before I just started this live stream. Was Senestrain01, Traction Ninja, Nukem Dukem. Those are the YouTubers I watched play the game, and they're brilliant. They're not too bad, and it's a really good game. People who have the game probably already know what happens, but I'm not going to say any spoilers throughout this live stream because I'm not doing that, and it's pretty stupid. But I will be back just one minute because I have to quickly have a look at something really quickly, and I'll have a look who's viewing right now. So, okay, I'll be right back. Just give me a minute. Okie dokie, I'm back. So, I'm gonna have a quick look who is viewing me right now. This is hard. I don't know. I'm not really used to live streaming, but hopefully I can find it somewhere around here. I'm just going to minimize the screen. Oh crap! This is annoying. But yeah. Like I'm saying, I'm just having a look who's watching me right now. There's a chat. The chat side is where you can like just write what you want to say and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. You can just chat and type what you want to. Okay, that sucks. We just lost a viewer because I'm just fucking around right now, trying to find what's going on. But I just need viewers to watch this and see what's going on with the Metal Gear Solid series. But I don't know. Hopefully, people join because I just want to talk about it. I've already talked about a few aspects. I don't know who I would invite really. I've just invited Senestrain01 to the live stream, and I'm going to invite Nukem Dukem to our live stream. So we're going to get this live stream started. So we've got another viewer back again. I have just invited two YouTubers to my live stream to have a chat together about how the game's progressing. I've invited Senestrain01 and Nukem Dukem. Hopefully they join. If they see the Metal Gear Solid live stream like page, then from my invitation, then hopefully they'll join. Um, but yeah, whoever's viewing right now, get some more people to come and join, to come and join and watch my live stream and listen to me talk about whatever shit I'm going to talk about. Um, so my points and my opinion on Metal Gear Solid 5 is basically the game is organic, dynamic. The stealth is brilliant. Um, the graphics are amazing. The Fox engine does its work for how the game is. Um, as you can tell, I'm a big Ocelot fan because my name. Um, I've just been an Ocelot fan for ages since Metal Gear Solid 3, like when I first saw him, and Metal Gear Solid 1, because Metal Gear Solid 1, I thought he was badass, but then I didn't know who he was at first. I was like, ah, this dude just come out of nowhere. I didn't know the story that well until Metal Gear Solid 3. I was like, whoa, he's the son of the boss. It makes sense. So then I just progressed with this character, and I was so happy that this character was in Metal Gear Solid 5. And I'm just really happy that he's in the game, and Troy Baker's done a really good job from voicing the character. But other side of the game that really disappointed me is, I'm guessing you'd be probably disappointed as well through whoever's viewing, that David, which is Solid Snake, is not in this game, which is sort of a disappointment. Like Eli is in the game, aka Liquid Snake, is in the game, but you should think that David should be in the game because I know they have never met, but there should be like maybe like a scene where David just like, I don't know, like just a separate cutscene from wherever it's happening, just showing like that David is like in the game, just like a cameo in the game to show where he is, and like, and probably have like David Hayter voice him and stuff like that. But well, they didn't, so that's disappointing. But what can I do? It's Kojima for you. He's a master of trolling. He's a fucking troll master, and I have just no clue if he's gonna do another Metal Gear Solid game. I can tell he will. There's a definite like 50% of it. I think that he's gonna do it, but 10%, I think he's not gonna do it. 50%, I know he's going to do it, and 10% he's not going to do it because I don't know. He's done it before. I'm giving it a 10% that he's not going to do it. And like that means like that he is going to do it for sure because he did the same thing with Metal Gear Solid 4. He said Metal Gear Solid 4 was going to be our final game, and then a couple of years after, he come out with, oh, we're working on another Metal Gear Solid game called Metal Gear Solid. Um, I think it was Project Ogre. It was Metal Gear Solid Project Ogre, whatever they were working on. And then that game come out, which come out this year, this month, and it shows you that there might be another Metal Gear Solid game on the way in a couple of years' time. He says, "Oh, I'm going to leave. I'm going to work on different projects." I doubt it. I really doubt that he's going to work on different projects and he's going to move away from Metal Gear Solid. He's too much in love with that series from what he's made. He's too in love with it. He would never abandon it and not like make another one. And he said that Snake's story, like Solid Snake's story, is finished and there's nothing left to deal with it. It's not finished. It left with such a big cliffhanger of Metal Gear Solid 4. It was just him, like a secret ending after that, like he's gonna go away for a while until he dies, lives his life. I really doubt that. I really do. But I know that there's going to be another a team from Konami that's going to be working on remakes of Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, and probably Metal Gear, just the Metal Gear, the NES games. They might be working on that. But I don't know. It's just really, really strange of him to say, "Oh, I'm going to go and work on different projects." I just doubt it. I really don't believe him. After what I've seen of Metal Gear Solid 5, I really don't believe him that he's gonna not. I really don't believe that this is the last Metal Gear Solid game. I really don't, because from if you've played the game, or if anyone else that's played the game already knows that he fucking trolled us from the start, all the way from the start. So I really just, I don't know. But now let's move on to something else. Uh, yeah, I've invited these two YouTubers. I don't think they might join, or might join. Sometimes they do join random live streams, like from being invited. Unless you've actually planned it out. I didn't even plan to even talk to them, because I don't know how to even talk to them, because you can't really get in contact with some YouTubers, and it's really difficult. I know another YouTuber I could invite that I know from his videos I've watched. His name's um, A AF Guides HD. He's another pretty good YouTuber that does pretty good Metal Gear Solid like unlockables and all the missions. He completes a lot of the missions on extreme ranks and like extreme difficulty, and gets an S rank on every single one. But I think he should join, because every day he uploads a whole load of videos and he replies to his fans. I know that because um, I've seen him reply to some fans. He's replied to a lot of them, like people asking him what they want, and he's like, okay, okay, yeah, we'll do that and stuff like that. But yeah, I know he would join because he's usually on YouTube all the time. So he's a pretty busy dude for what he does. He uploads a lot of videos and then it gets boring for him. So hopefully he will join the live stream and actually join us and talk about it. We'll see what happens. He's got my invitation. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I really don't know. I really don't know Kojima. I just really, really don't know. Whoever's viewing now, there's a chat, a live chat. You can chat, and I'll see the chat what you type. If you want to talk to me about anything, and I'll answer your questions. Any question about like the series, or any other topic if you want to talk about something else, because I really don't know. I really, really, really don't know. There's a chat, a live chat. You can chat, and I'll see the chat what you type. If you want to talk to me about anything, and I'll answer your questions. Any question about like the series, or any other topic if you want to talk about something else, because I really don't know. But there's a chat, a live chat. You can chat, and I'll see the chat what you type. If you want to talk to me about anything, and I'll answer your questions. Any question about like the series, or any other topic if you want to talk about something else, because I really don't know. I just I don't know. There's a chat, a live chat. You can chat, and I'll see the chat all the time. I don't know. I don't know. I was just sitting there in silence for a sec, but this was I don't know. My broadcasting is pretty bad. I don't know. Subscribe to me, whoever's watching. This is a really short fucking live stream for sure. I don't know. I'm gonna end it here. Maybe gather up some of your friends and try and join me in another live stream. I might do in a couple of weeks or so, or something like that, or the next day or something like that. But yeah, I'll talk to you, whoever is going to comment on the video or whatever. Yeah, I'll reply to you. So, peace.